Today we're in Ridgecrest. We're at Las Flores Elementary School, and today we're here to... Today we're at Las Flores Elementary School, and I've got Kyla, a fourth grade student. How are you?
Good.
You ready?
Yes. Hopefully.
Take a look at this. What's going on?
Okay.
What can you tell me about this so far? What's up there?
So we are going to be
We're going to be adding something?
yes,
What else?
timesing and minusing.
There you go. So we've got a lot of operations we're going to be doing here.
Yes.
So this is going to be up to you how difficult or easy this problem is going to be, because you're going to put numbers in there. I'll put some in too. All right.
Okay.
So choose a number between, let's say, 3 and 9.
4.
4, put it anywhere you like. All right. And I will choose another number. How old are you?
I'm 9.
You're 9? I'm going to put a 9 right there.
Okay.
Pick another number.
3.
Put it anywhere you like. How many people live in your family altogether in your house?
6.
I will put the 6 right there.
Right there.
You get to choose the last number. Make it a good one.
8.
8? Why do you select 8?
Because that is one of my favorite numbers.
One of your favorite numbers?
Yes.
All right. Well, you know what? There's some places where 8 is actually very lucky. And you can read about that later on, all right? You find out why is 8 lucky. All right? That'll be your assignment during the week. Okay? So, what we need to do is we need to evaluate this right now. So the first thing we want to do is, have you heard of the order of operations before?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember what comes first or how this goes?
No.
Okay. Well, the first thing is P for parentheses. So we do whatever's in the parentheses first. So do we have any parentheses here?
Yes.
Where are they? Not that whole thing, right? But there's more than one thing to do in there. So if there's more than one thing to do, we'll multiply and divide first. Is there any multiplication or division in there?
There is multiplication.
Okay. And what is it?
6 times 9.
And what is that?
44.
Close. 54.
54.
54. So how about, I'll make the parentheses again. And inside we'll put whatever you're coming up with. So this was 54, so let's put a 54 there. And what do we have to do with the 54 now that we've done this?
Add 3.
Okay, so add 3 in there. And bring all of this down. Bring everything else that is here, just rewrite it again. Right. So now, let's finish up the parentheses. What do we have?
We have 54 plus 3.
And what is that?
That is 57.
There you go. So right underneath. So put those together and put it underneath. Okay, so now let's rewrite the problem. So bring this down.
So, hold on.
Good. So right now, what do we have? What's the whole thing we have to work with?
4 plus 8 minus 57.
Okay, so now we have gotten rid of the parentheses.
Yes.
We had no exponents in this problem. Have we done all multiplication and division?
Yes.
Yes. So now we add and subtract going from left to right. So what is the first thing we have to do now?
You have to add these two together.
All right, so go ahead and add them together.
8.
And then bring down the rest of the problem. So now we have 12 minus 57.
And you can't do that.
Well, we can do it,
Well, yeah. you
but it won't
can't.
turn out to be a positive number, right?
Yes.
So when you saw that, you said, we can't do that. Why did you think that at first?
Because you can't, this way, you can't do it 12 minus 57.
Because you'd end
Right.
up with a negative number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you were thinking about. I mean, we can do it, but we're just going to end up with a negative because the 57 is the larger value, so we know
Yes.
it's going to be negative.
Yes.
So instead of going 12 minus 57 and doing it that way, can you think of another way that might be easier?
57 minus 12.
Yeah, try that. Go ahead and work it out on the side if you need to, or if you can just do it in your head, whatever.
So 7 minus 2 is 5.
Right?
Then 5 minus 1 is 4.
Perfect.
So,
So
it would
we
be
know that this is
45.
all going to be 45.
Yes.
But is it going to be positive or negative? Because which had the bigger value?
That is
So what is the final answer going to be?
negative
Negative.
45.
Okay, go ahead and write that down there. Perfect. Can you think of anything that would be negative 45 in real life? If you were digging a hole
Yes.
and you went down 45 inches, would you be negative 45 from the ground? It would be down 45 inches, wouldn't it?
Yes.
That'd be negative, right?
Yes.
And let's say you planted something and it grew 45 inches from the ground. Would that be positive 45 or negative?
Positive.
Positive. All right, so there's your positive and negative. You came up with that problem, solved it all, nicely done. There you go, Kyla.